Good morning. One of the things that I do on my channel that I like to do, I feel like we learn from it, is I share my mistakes on my builds, on this build. I don't have a problem sharing some of the things that I do wrong, like my cabinet height on here. But this morning, I'm in my van. I'm getting ready to have a long work day out here in Quartzsite, and I woke up this morning. Trent and Ellie had a new video up, made my cup of coffee, and I have been lounging in my bed watching the new video, and I couldn't be happier with the width of my bed, the height of my bed, how I have it supported. Lynn's here. We're going to do a little bit of work for Lynn. Annette's coming. We're going to do a little bit of work for Annette. They're moving around outside. I got to get dressed. I got to get out there. Dang YouTubers got to be in the way of everything.
This is how you do it.
The chefs are hard at it. They are cooking up a meal, I'll tell you. We got to come check this out. What is that, wings?
If anybody wants to try some of these, you're welcome to. I'm not going to be able to do all this stuff. Since I thought it out, I had to cook it.
I think that's neat.
Nancy cooks gourmet every single night, making us all look bad. That is a good looking steak.
It's a little overdone.
Ooh.
That was LA.
Just kidding.
Ooh, what's that? Is that a turkey?
See, you can see it in the back.
Yeah.
Can you see the bright? You can't smell it, but it's just bad air.
All right, so I got this again.
That rock.
She's got nothing for me.
Hey, Nancy.
I will.
Wow, the fire looks so
Nancy.
cool with sunglasses on.
Nancy.
What?
I don't know. Look at me.
I wear
There
my
you go.
sunglasses.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
So I can.
Oh my goodness.
A little bit squished on the top, but not too bad.
Oh, God.
That looks so good.
For a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
By Jonnie's, you're going to meet a guy by the name of Mark and tell Mark I said hi. I said, how am I going to know who he is? She said, you'll know. You'll know. And I did. I came here and I said, are you Mark?
And what did he say?
Hell
yeah!
He gave me chocolate.
Hell yeah! Awesome. You're welcome.
That's a good selection.
Absolutely.
If I would have known, I would have brought
Pass the
chocolate too.
bucket.
To Mark.
There you go.
What a guy.
Mark.
Cheers to Mark, everybody. All right. Cheers
To Mark.
Cheers to Mark.
Cheers, Mark.
Always in our hearts. Yep. It's like a hot candy. Jane,
It's a red hot.
I got it. Oh, here, go ahead.
it tastes like a red hot. Yeah.
Mark's in my heart.
Super sweet. There you go. Good one, Kathy.
Another day, another dollar. Blue Eddie sent me a hat and I have already ruined it, but they also sent me a battery, and I have got my vacuum, my computer. I have got things today that need charged, and yesterday I had my running lights on. I got my Wii Boost hooked up. I used a lot of power inside my van, so I'm actually going to be utilizing my Blue Eddie Elite today to charge my AC electronic stuff, so that my Macs can charge. It looks like a sunny day outside and it's a little cold. I gotta get my smoke smelly sweatshirt on because I gotta get under the van. Behind me today, they had a water jug underneath the sink, and now they want a water tank. I don't know how many times I tell people, if you're going to do a build out and you can put your gray tank underneath the van, do it, because at a certain point in life, you get tired of carrying the water jugs. So we're going to switch out Annette's tank this morning so she can get on the road to Schoolie Palooza. Got a couple people leaving today and electronics to charge. It's going to be another busy day and hopefully another campfire at night. Hey, how come I didn't get the memo to wear purple today? Okay. And clip, let's clip this first. This is not, I don't even think that'll work because of the,
That's
yeah, but it's hitting that.
It's just
that
touching it.
What?
It's just touching it.
Yeah, but that, this thing moves.
Oh.
This thing goes back and forth. Annette, can you see this? I think this tank's gonna work. It's too, because this is the smaller wheelbase, we got this thing hitting it, these bolts hitting it, and in here, the ball valve itself. Now, we could do, yeah, I can't, I'm not going to be able to get your pipes in here. You see that?
Could I do what Gracie did? Because she doesn't have a gray tank under, does she?
Yeah, she does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
crap.
Yeah, this is, I could put an elbow on this, but I mean, not that tanks, you know, these, you know, they drain a little bit slow to begin with because of the ribs drop down and this is so high.
Mm-hmm.
I could put a 90 on here. And then bring this lower, and then I think it would go.
Okay.
Let's hop out, Sean. All right, so her gray tank is hooked up. She's got the motorized ball valve right there, comes from the sink, and then over here, that valve right there, if she ever has an issue with her ball valve, sometimes they get road grime in there, but if she ever has a problem with that ball valve, all she's got to do is open up her emergency valve there and her water will drain out and not back up in the sink. That's all wired. These undermount lights are on and working in the desert. This is how you do it with a, oh, that's a cold shampoo.
Not by much, but I still felt tired when I got back there.